Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings. I pray that all is well and everyone is in the best of health and spirits. It is your sister, Denise Renee Muhammad, aromatherapist, author, wellness coach, and credit restoration specialist. I'm coming on today to share some information with you. 1 second. All right, there we go. To share some information with you in regards to managing stress while you're working from home and homeschooling. Is this all new to you, the working from home and homeschooling at the same time? If it's new to you, and you need some ideas on how to relieve stress, you definitely want to tune into this. And as you come in, please share the video. Share the video. Sharing is caring. All right, so we're going to get started in just a moment. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to go over 6 ways to manage stress while working from home. 1 second, I hear an echo, and I'm trying to make sure my sound. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Anybody out there listening, let me know if you can hear me. I keep hearing an echo. Leave a comment and let me know if my volume is good, my audio is good. All right, so 6 ways to manage stress while working at from home and homeschooling. Our children now are at home virtually. You can hear me. Thank you, Brother Benny. Thank you for tuning in. Um, our children are now doing school from home, and if you've worked from home prior to the pandemic, if you worked from home, usually the time your children were away at school, that was the time you had your me time, you had time to focus on your business and all of that. Well, now everybody's at home, and that's how it is for me. You can hear me? Sounds perfect. Thank you, Brother Rodney Assad Muhammad, the courage coach. Thank you for tuning in. So one of the ways you want to manage stress is just to keep calm, create an atmosphere of peace in the midst of the chaos. If you have a little chaos going on, today was the first day of school here. So that's what's been on the news, how to manage stress while you're at home, everybody's at home. So, Walaikum salam, sis. Thank you for tuning in. So, one of the ways that you can actually create an atmosphere of peace and calm is to have a diffuser and diffuse some essential oils. Bergamot and lavender, those are two that are very good to create that atmosphere of calm and peacefulness. If you're not used to this, if you're not used to being at home, and working and teaching your children at the same time, definitely get you a diffuser if you don't already have one, and diffuse that chaos with some lavender and bergamot. Those are two essential oils that are great for that. Another thing you can do is adjust your expectations. This is new for many of us, as our courage coach says, educate your expectations, right, Brother Rodney? you know, um, and just know what to expect. Know that, we're not going to be perfect at this. If this is your first time homeschooling or being at home while your children are at home at the same time, because many people worked at corporate America or wherever you worked, and your children were away at school, and now everybody's home, and we have to face each other, right? We have to face each other and not confront in a negative way, but just really connect and learn how to reconnect with each other. I love those two oils together. Yes, ma'am, they do. They smell awesome. So just adjust your expectations. Number 3 is declutter. Have a clean workspace. Have an area where you're working and where your children are working, and have some structure. The next tip is have a schedule, have some discipline. So you'll know, and a lot of times we're going to have to adjust our schedule to their schedule. I know my children, they're on a schedule, when they have to log into the Zooms, and, when they log out and have their time to work on their assignments. And with my youngest daughter, Layla, I have to assist her a lot. So I have to be there, and I have to adjust my schedule around her schedule. My oldest, my son that's in high school, he's pretty much, he can handle his load. If he has a question, I'm there, but he can pretty much handle it. But with the younger children, we definitely have to adjust our schedules around them. So having a daily schedule, having an area that's for work, don't have them laying on the bed with the laptop trying to do work. That's not going to work. That's going to create stress, some more stress. So definitely have some structure where they get up like they're actually going to school, get up, do what they need to do prior to school starting, and just have that structure and have that discipline. And last but not least is take a break. No, not last but not least. Take a break whenever you need to get up and stretch. Sitting down all day in front of the computer is not good. So definitely have some times where you can take a break, go outside. I had Layla today go outside and just run around a few laps in the front yard. That reduces the stress, and that also helps her because she likes to be outside anyway. But that will also relieve the stress off of our children. Exercise is a great de-stressor. And another thing, just keep things in perspective and know that this too shall pass. This will pass. And as they say, it'll be a new normal. So we just have to adjust, just adjust, just keep everything in perspective, and whatever you can handle, handle it, and whatever you can't, don't worry yourself about it, and don't stress too much over it. So I wanted to come on and share those tips with you all for those of us that are working from home and homeschooling, trying to balance and have that balance, and deal with both situations at the same time. So just take it one day at a time, one task at a time, and you'll get through it, and you'll see um we can create some good memories, for our children. How did we handle things during this time? Were we reacting, or were we, acting out of love and compassion, and just reconnecting with one another? So I just want to come on and share those tips with you, because that's been here in Texas. That's been one of the topics in the news: how to handle stress and work from home, and homeschool your children. So create your environment with the aromatherapy. Take a break when you need to, and take it one day at a time. That's all we can do, is take it one day at a time, one task at a time. And if you all have any questions or need any further assistance in regards to aromatherapy or anything like that, you can definitely schedule a consultation with me. And I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace and blessings to you.